Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your full body strength and stretch with weights workout. So this is day 3 of your Holiday HIIT challenge, and we are gonna hit it hard with back to basic strength using our kettlebells or dumbbells or both, and include some stretch with a short mobility round. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Go heavy if you can. We'll keep the heart rate up in the process, and we will get those endorphins going to feel good. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start with just a basic warm-up. March those feet, roll those shoulders, start small, make them a little bit bigger. We're gonna keep the warm-up short so we can keep the workout short. So of course, get more of a warm-up or cool down if you need it on your own. You can find my extended warm-up and extended cool down videos in the description below. Let's just take our arms out big right here and just some gentle knee pulls into our chest if that feels good for you. Just opening up the hips and the hip flexors, mixing up our warm-up today, because why not? Here to here. And then let's just take it up and down with those knees. Again, a little bit of hip flexor, hip opening action. And let's roll through those hips. So out, away from your body. Let's add a little side lunge to it. So roll, side lunge, reach it up. Roll, side lunge, reach it up. So we are going to get back to basic strength today. So you know what that means. Go heavy if you can. Use what you've got. Everything will have 3 rounds, but that third round is gonna be a mobility round for the strength that we just did, a little complementary mobility. Those first 2 rounds are 40 seconds of work. Mobility round is 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and take it out right here. Big reach, tap it over. Just here to here, open up those hips and those hip flexors. So you can choose which equipment you wanna use. I will be starting with my kettlebells, then switching to my dumbbells. So it is up to you which you wanna use. Let's stretch it here, flat back down, round it up. So if you wanna alternate kettlebells, dumbbells like me, or just use what you've got, we'll sneak in some swings in between. Hold it here. Of course, as with all of my workouts, I will give you different options so you can work to your fitness level, where you are in your journey. I will remind you to be where you are today. Let's open up our hips right here, here to here. Of course, remembering that if you showed up today, you are successful. That is all that matters. Drop it down right here. Take this hand here, reach it up, drop that knee in the back. If you're able, stay here, take that top hand, you're gonna reach through, reach up. If that twist is good for you, we get that mobility through the spine. Switch your legs right here, take it up, down and up. Just like this, and then reach through, reach up. So, strength round, back to basic. Second round, we're gonna increase our intensity just a bit. One more time, take it here. If you are able, we're gonna step back into that high plank, step it up, step it back. If you'd rather just step from the standing position, that works too. Again, hip opener, you got this. 3, 2, 1, good. Step it up right here. Tap out and reach. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start with a super basic squat. Like I said, back to basics. That means nothing crazy, no crazy compound movements. I want you to, again, be where you are today and use the fact that we've got just one isolation move or compound move, in the sense that a lot of things are working, but not a lot of exercises together, to go a little heavier. So I'm gonna grab my heaviest kettlebell right here, my 12 kilograms, 26 pounds. Start with the squat. Here we go. We're dropping it down. So you got 40 seconds. You can have that kettlebell down low, or since it's a kettlebell, if you're comfortable with that goblet squat, you can have it right here. Otherwise, keep it low, especially if you're newer to fitness. You may wanna keep it in the center. You may even wanna take a body weight. That works too. We're squeezing it up through here. Whew. We got 10 seconds. Get low, slow and controlled. Again, your heart rate's gonna get up just by the fact that you're working hard, you're working heavy. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're switching gears to a row. So I'm gonna go a little heavier. 8 kilograms, 17 pounds. If you're looking for these kettlebells, you can find them in the link in the description below. We're gonna be alternating our rows. So standing here, hinging it here. Here we go, bring it up, drop it down. If you've got dumbbells and you wanna just do 2, we're gonna switch it up with our dumbbells in our second round, but it is up to you. But stay hinged, flat back. You're bringing that kettlebell towards the hip or dumbbell, whatever it is, squeezing in the shoulder blade. Again, use this time to really get that form. That's what we want. Squeeze. Hips and shoulders are square. Flat back, straight from the back of the head to the tailbone. 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we're gonna take it down on our back. No weights on this. A little bit of core, so you see the progression. Lower body, upper body, core. We're taking it here, modification. I just want you to take it to that bridge. Otherwise, it's a crunch. We're starting small. Join me here. We're lifting the shoulders, lifting the hips, and taking it out. It's up to you. You can keep it really small, but what I want you to think about is big inhale. As you exhale, contract, pull everything in. Little lift of the hips, little lift of the shoulders. If you're feeling good about it, I want you to extend it out right here. Everything in, extend it out. Make sure that you're maintaining that core control as you extend out. Might mean that you need to inhale, exhale, hold that exhale as you come in. Inhale here. 5 seconds, strong core. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. All right, we're taking it back to the top. I'm gonna switch to my heavy dumbbells and we're gonna go back to that squat. We're gonna do a 1.5 squat. So it looks like this. You're gonna squat it down, you're gonna do a little pulse, and then you're coming all the way up. So join me here. Dumbbells if you got them, shoulders back. Squat it down, press it up. Squat it down, half, and up, my bad. Little squat, little pulse, all the way up. Starts to feel like too much, you can switch to 1 dumbbell and up. So it's all the way down, halfway up, all the way up, or a little pulse, whatever makes more sense for you. Yes, squat, pulse, and up. Try to get 2 heavy ones if you can. They can be by your side or down in the center. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, if you got your dumbbells, here's what this row looks like. Watch me. We're gonna go 1, and then the other, and then 2 at a time, right? Alternate, alternate, 2 at a time. If you got your kettlebell, you'll just keep alternating. Shoulders back, little hinge. Here we go. 1, and then the other, and then together. Yes. Right, left, together. Super strong. Again, hips and shoulders square. Pull those shoulder blades and elbows towards each other. Nice flat back. If you're starting to feel like you're rounding, go ahead, come back up. Roll those shoulders back, hinge again. 1, 2, together. Yes. 1, 2, together. Whoo! 5 seconds to go. Whoo, 1 more. I know. All the way up. All right, we're back to that crunch. If you want, we're gonna add a little weight to it. You can still do this with the bridge if you're modifying, especially if you're in my pregnancy crowd. You can just do the bridge holding the weight up top. Otherwise, little crunch with the weight. Here we go. Start small again. Little lift of the shoulders, lift of the hips. And then if you're feeling good about this, you can take it out. If you're feeling like you need more of a challenge, I should say. If you're feeling good about it and you're feeling challenged, you keep it where you need to keep it. If you want, it's a little bit of a pullover. As that weight goes back, you're gonna feel that pull in your core, so you really gotta dig deep. Deep core, hips, ribs together. Lift up on that pelvic floor. Take those legs a little higher if you feel like you're arching your back. Take a little lower if you want that challenge. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Guess what, team? We hit that mobility round. So we got 30 seconds each, 3 moves back to back to back that complement your other moves. So for our squat round, you're just gonna grab those toes out. You're gonna extend it up, down, reach it up. Join me here. Down, extend up, and up. So mobility round, no weight. If you can't grab the toes, if that is not good for you, just take it with your hands. Little extend, feel that stretch. All the way up. You can go on the knees. Stretch in the back of the legs, right? But if you're able, here, feel that stretch. Mobility, one more. Yes, we're gonna take it right down to our hands and knees. It's a cat to cow. If you need to stay standing, stay standing. We're working through the back. Cat to cow, bird dog. Zip up that core. 3, 2, 1. So cat to cow, neutral spine, bird dog each side. Mobility all the way through the back. Round it up, round it through. Really think about that lower lumbar spine, right? We tend to get more on that cat to cow in that upper back, but I really want you to think here. And then reach, right? Roll it up, roll it here, reach. Yes. Whew, last one. Good. Last mobility for our core, down onto our backs. Woo! I want us to drop the knees to the side, open up, so it's that open book. One and then the other. If you want, you can take the arms with it. If you want to keep your knees up to keep that core working, you can. Let's take it here in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Arms can go with it. Open up the knee, open up the leg here. I know, we feel like we don't need this mobility work, but I'm gonna give you ways to make it more challenging if you want. So you can drop it down. Little core work, right? Drop it down and core, keep it going. My mic is getting in the way. Don't worry, after this, we're taking it to some swings. And up. 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees and bring it up onto your feet. Heavy dumbbell or kettlebells. We're going to a swing. If you have never done a swing before, of course, I want you to visit my how to do a swing video. That will break it down for you. But you can also just take it with just a deadlift. So it's just a hinge, kettlebells in the front, here to here. Or 2 dumbbells. If you only have dumbbells, you can take it to a skier swing or a kettlebell swing with a dumbbell in the center. Let's get it done. All we got is 30 seconds. Zip up that core, shoulders back. I want a nice strong swing. We'll prep it. Modification is your deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Power for 30. Power it up, let it drop. Again, this is strength and stretch. So if you're not feeling the power today, you don't want to do a power move, that's okay. You're still getting the same set of muscles with the deadlift. We're just adding that power. We're getting the heart rate up for some cardio. Reactive core. Upper body is just going with the flow. We're not lifting with our arms. We're powering up with our legs. Really press those feet on the floor for 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet. All right, team, catch your breath. Quick sip of water. Let's get it done. Next round. Lunge, curl and press, plank. We got lots of variations on that. We're gonna start with our heavy weight. Woo! Kettlebell in the center. We're gonna alternate our lunge. You can hold it here, you can hold it down and hand it off. Up to you, but here we go. Lunge it here, step up and through. So you can hand off the kettlebell, one to the other. That's gonna get your core working a little bit, right? Here to here. Remember, modification, you can just tap it back, still keep the front leg working if you need to. If you'd rather have that right here, take it here, yes. Drive up and through. Alternate that lunge. 10 seconds to go. We're back to those 40-second rounds on these strength. Strength, strength, mobility. Strength, strength, stretch. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Give your hands a break. Kettlebell, curl, and press. Here, 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 here. If you got your dumbbells, of course, take them to the side. You have that option. Otherwise, one heavy kettlebell in the center. Bring it up here. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. If you feel like you're arching that back, I want you to put one foot forward, one foot back. Up, up. You can switch if you need to. Breathe. Up, up, and just upper body. So really watching that back, zipping up in that core, making sure the weight's not pulling you forward or back. Strong arms, biceps, and shoulders. Yes, team. Up, up. Get it done. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, weight down. Let's take it down to our plank. You can elevate this, you can take it on the wall, or you can stay on your knees. We're gonna start on our elbows. We're just holding. We'll add a little movement as we go. If you need to stay on your elbows, just tap it back right here. So here to here, or here, start holding. Everything is lifted, right? So I want you to think, you're locking out, you're tight in those legs and those glutes, in your core, in your back, but you're not holding your breath. You're not rolling those shoulders forward, so take those hands shoulder width apart. Think about that little pelvic tilt, right? Your hips are coming together, your ribs are coming together, your navel to spine. So from here, drop the knees, bring it up. You're trying to just do a little tap. If you need the resting point, take it, but if you can, just tap. Modification, again, you're just tapping back from the elbows. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, relax. Back up on your feet. Let's do that round again. Here's what we got, team. We got our heavy weights. We're going one lunge for 40 seconds and then other leg for 40 seconds. We've got one pulse and up. So 1.5 lunge. Here we go. Lunge, pulse, tap. Same side. Lunge, pulse, tap. So it's a 1.5 lunge. Keeping it here, since we got all 40 seconds on one side. You can keep it just that. If you want to mix it up, cross on that curtsy. Lunge, cross, up. Lunge, cross. So your half is actually that little crossover. If that's gonna throw your balance, you just keep the regular lunge. That works. 5 seconds, I think you got time for 2 more. Last one. Yes, shake it out. Give your hands a break if you need it. Same thing from here. Lunge with a pulse and up, or lunge, your pulse is your curtsy, and up. Trying to keep the chest lifted, open and proud, shoulders back, grab those weights. Here we go, 40, lunge, cross, and back, or a little pulse. Lunge, pulse, up. Woo! Lunge, pulse, up. Yes, team. Here we go. Lunge, pulse, up. Get it done. Ha! This is your second strength round. Cross it if you want. Remember, we got that mobility round coming up. Ha! One more. I think 2 more, actually. 1 more from here. Yes. Starting to lose my focus. It happens. I'm gonna switch to lighter. We got our curl into our press. Just like that row. We're gonna go 1 and then the other together. 1 and then the other together all the way down. Join me. Curl, curl, together. Press it up 1 at a time and up. You can also do regular curl if you want. Together, regular press, up to you. Together, yes. curl, curl. Together. I was gonna attempt this with my 15s, but I knew better with the press, right? I could do it with the curl, but that's my goal, to get stronger. Curl, curl. Together, controlled, press, press. Together, there we go. Hup. Last one. Let's finish it out. I know we're out of time, but keep it going. You did it, team. All right, put those down to that plank. We are going to mix it up with a little hip dip, a little knee raise. All right, so bring it down here, tap if you need to. Here we go, so find that good, strong plank position. Again, if you're on your knees, just tap it back. You're gonna keep it here the entire time to modify. If you can, drop the hip, center, drop the hip. Start here. You can keep it just here, or you're gonna drop the hip right and left, then bring the knee in with a pike, right and left. Drop it, right and left. Knee in, little lift of the hips, so you gotta make space for the knee. Drop it down and down, bring it in. Let's get one more. Again, I know we're out of time. Amy's like, you're like, Amy, why didn't you make it 45 seconds if you wanted to add it in? I know. Guess what? You made it to that mobility round. Here's what we got. We got a side lunge, no weight right here. 30 seconds, really get low, reach it up. Again, think about our warm up, our mobility work. Let's get it done, here we go. Reach and up. You decide what you need. I really want you to get low, lean into the hip, reach up strong with the arms. If you want a little more cardio, you can make it more cardio mobility. If you want more of a stretch, you can hold it for a few seconds longer. It's up to you, whatever you need, 10 more seconds. Yes, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1, ha. Let's get some upper body mobility, right? So take it down, all fours. We're gonna thread the needle, so we're gonna reach it through. We're gonna open it up. Other side, join me, reach and open. Reach through, get low with it, open up. Reach, open. If you want, you can reach, open with the knee, right? Reach, open, reach, yes. 5 seconds. Remember, it's just 30 seconds. So if it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry, you're almost done. Good work, team. All right, we're gonna take it up dog to down dog. I don't care if it looks like yoga, as long as you're getting the stretch. If up dog is not right for you, you just take it cat to cow. If cat cow is not right for you, you take it bird dog. Here we go. You're coming up. Little stretch. You're pushing back. Bring it down. All the way down, take it up. Oh, feel that stretch, curl those toes. Stretch it back. Your other option is just roll through cat to cow. You can keep it there or add that down dog. Right? Through the core, through the back. Yes, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Bring it up. Yes, team, quick sip of water. We are so close. One more round. We're gonna get a swing before we do it. Woo! Kettlebells or dumbbells with that swing. Let's hit it. Let's get it. All right, I'm going kettlebell. You can go kettlebell or dumbbell. We got one more circuit. Roll those shoulders back. We're gonna prep it here. Again, modification is your deadlift. I want you to stick there if you need to. Dumbbells, you can do ski or swing or one in the center. Shoulders back, prep it. Eyes up, 3, 2, 1. Power, yes, drop it. Whoo, there we go. Take it up, take it down. Yes, up. Keep it going. Drive it up and through. Chest level to eye level, not much higher. Push those feet into the floor. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing. and relax. Pedal those feet. You got it, team? Let's get it done. All right, last round is a short round. So we're gonna keep the lower body working with a bridge while we work that upper body. Starting with your kettlebell. Whew. Switching gears as we go. We're gonna come all the way down. Get a little stretch through that after that. All right, so only 2 exercises, 2 rounds, dumbbells and kettlebells. Then we got our mobility round, right? All right, so starting here with that bridge, you're gonna press it up, elbows in. If that feels like too much, you just do one or the other. Here we go. Take it up and down. So we want close grip press. What this does is it really activates those triceps, right? Back of our arms, always working. Bridge should make it safe for everybody. Elevates us up, but we're getting lots of glutes and hamstrings, right? So press it up, drop it down, yes. And here, 10 seconds. Good, up. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it to your side. All right, we got side plank. We're taking it, yes. We're only getting 30 seconds each side. So cross it over. You're either on your knees or you're lifting up. 30 seconds, zip up that core, up. Here we go. Open up that arm if you can. Lift up to the toes if you can. If not, drop to the knee, that's totally fine. If you wanna have this hand here, that's okay. Just try not to lean into it. Keep the chest open. If you're feeling too much in that shoulder, rotate that hand up or back, or slide it out or in, whatever might be good for you. Holding for 10, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over, let's get it done, other side. So back to basics, but we're getting it fast, right? So zip up that core again. If you need to be on your knee, go for it here. I want you to. Zip it up, open it up, lift it up. Here we go. Again, a lot of times I hear from you guys that this bottom shoulder is really feeling it, so making sure that you're not leaning into it. And again, if you need to shift your arm out or in, or rotate that thumb up or down, some of those things can make all of the difference. So, and again, you can drop your knee if you need to. If that's what you need, be where you are today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. All right, grab those heavy dumbbells. You can do it. We've got our press with our bridge. I know I said back to basics, no compounds, but you can do it. All right, team. So we're all the way down here. Here's what we're gonna do. If you got your kettlebell, you just do exactly what you did. If you got your dumbbell, you're coming up, turn it in, up, turn it in, down, 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 press. Do not let that confuse you. You're going up, up, one at a time, then together down, up, and down. Does that make sense? Don't worry about it if it doesn't, just get the press. Zip up that core. You're lifting with the bridge. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going up, up, down, whoo, up, down. You're turning out, bringing them together, turning them in. Up, ha, in. Feel the difference in the triceps. There we go. Last 15 seconds, you're just going up, turn them in, all together now. Same time as you rotate at the bottom. With the bridge. Take it up, bring it in. 3, 2, 1. Relax, weight in the front. We're taking it to that side plank. We are so close to being done. If you want, we're gonna lift the hip, we're gonna pull it up in the row. You can have one weight, you can have no weight, you can have knees or toes, 30 seconds each side. Here we go, lift it up, bring it up, and down, elbow up. So you're getting back and shoulders. I know, a lot of you guys have been asking for more upper body recently, so I'm trying to get that in. Woo! You can have that knee too. Core all the way through. back and shoulders. 10 seconds. Up and down. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1. Switch your sides, little stretch. So stretch to the side. Stretch that arm across, right in that back area. We're doing the same thing, with or without the weight, with or without the knee. Here we go. Up and down. Pull it up. Woo! You probably have to go a little bit lighter to pull from this angle, but good core engagement as you lift. Use that knee if you need to. We're so close. Woo! Yes, team. 5 seconds to go. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 1 more swing and then done. No bonus move. Your swing is your bonus move. Give yourself some space. Let's finish it out strong. Swing and then a little bit of mobility, but that mobility is the cool down. I didn't mean to cheat you out of that mobility round, but let's get our swing first. All right, kettlebell in the center. Swing it, pop it up, squeeze it out, drop it back, deadlift if you need to, kettlebells or dumbbells, and then that mobility is gonna be our cool down. Shoulders back, core engaged. Take it here, hike it back. 3, 2, 1. Power, you got it. Drive it up. Press those feet into the floor. Core engaged. You're stopping straight up and down, not arching, not hyperextending. Locking out the glutes, locking out the legs, locking out the core. Driving it all the way up. 10 seconds to go. And mobility is coming. You got 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes, pedal your feet right here. Woo. Breathe. All right, team, quick sip of water if you need it. Short and sweet and to the point, right? Let's take those knees out. Let's get that stretch here, just like the beginning. So here's your mobility round. That last circuit was a little different. Mobility is the cool down. Keeping these workouts short during Holiday HIIT. Shorter, I should say. Woo! Let's sit back, let's do some little hamstring scoops. We're here, right? Scoop. So a little hinge and scoop those hands, right here. Make sure you let me know in the comments what you thought about this workout. I know we've had a lot of HIIT, high intensity, a lot of compound movements on the schedule recently, so trying to give you something where we get a little bit of extra mobility. Let's hold this one here. And also, I know we love those back to basic workouts where we can really work on our form, we can really go heavy. And if you notice, moving quick in these circuits, we can keep that heart rate up. Lifting heavy requires more energy. So I always tell you this, heavier weights burn more calories. It requires more energy of our bodies to lift something heavy. So don't be afraid of going heavy. You won't get big bulky muscles unless you are male and unless that is your desire with your training program. You have to work very specifically for that to happen. But it doesn't tend to happen with women. So don't worry, you're not gonna get big and muscular. Go heavy, don't be afraid of going heavy. You are already strong. Think about all the things that you do in your daily life. You're already strong. I could say I can't lift heavy, but I lift my 50-pound 5-year-old a lot during the day. So that would be a lie, right? Oh, I'm not strong, I can't lift that. Well, look at what you do day in and day out. You are strong. You do have endurance. You can do this. And you are here, you showed up. That is what matters. Thank you for being here today. Make sure that you check all the links in the description. First of all, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to keep making these workouts for you here on the YouTube channel for free. So subscribe, turn on the notifications so you never miss a beat. Let's take it across, roll it through. And of course, spread the BodyFit love, tell your friends. And then of course, Make sure you're joined for the Holiday HIIT, that you're signed up on the email list. You're getting the weekly emails, the monthly calendar, the links to the workouts right before they're released. We have new workouts coming out every day, live workouts on Saturday, but turning on the notifications for YouTube and signing up for the email list, you will never miss a beat. Let's do standing cat to cow right here. I feel like we got a lot of good mobility. Always good to get it at the end. Of course, get more if you can. And of course, if you're looking to take it to the next level, if you're looking for more support and guidance on your journey, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. You get guidance from me, from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get a nutrition plan. You get live events, Q&As, so many great things over in the Athletic Club. Check us out. Let me know if you have any questions. One big deep breath in. Thank you so much for being here today. And out. You did it. That was your full body strength and stretch with weights workout. Great job, everybody.